So it's Sunday night, and it's sunset soliloquy, and I'm showing you the beautiful sunset burning through the fog, and Nora Jones is in the background at my house. Between she and India Arie, I have an amazing soundtrack that keeps me calm and steady and focused and grateful. And let's see, I've been to Nasturtium for the last 3 weekends in a row, which is this lovely little gift shop at Pillar Point Harbor. And these sisters own it, magnificent sisters. And they used to have they've had a half a dozen businesses, I think, in the course of their lifetime together. And this last little one, I've been buying mermaids, and she painted this one, and so I bought it for pride. And there's a new mermaid sitting in the garden to help hold down the house, the garden, Kuan Yin's garden. And I'm thinking and trying not to think, and thinking and trying not to think, and getting in gratitude for every sweet, beautiful thing I've been given, and getting ready to let go of this shore and brave the plane and go to New York and look at my children, 2 out of the 3 anyway, and look at my graduate and see into her eyes and know how she's doing. The headlines keep getting worse, and the litany of names keeps growing. And this new bullshit about finding people claiming that people have committed suicide and hung themselves in trees outside of Capitol buildings. The hideousness of the underbelly of racist America is showing itself. And I can read about it for so long, and then I have to find something else to keep me breathing fire, to keep me from breathing fire. So I'm going to go for some protest walks with my kids in New York. And going to see about making sure Joe Biden gets elected. And continuing every day to work with my whiteness in the way that I do. To think about the structures that got created that need now to get collapsed, and to think about what are the ways to do that. And one of the ways might be nonviolent communication. And I got to spend part of the day with my teacher and a woman I've been in circle with, kind of touching on what that is and how important that is, the languaging of things in such a way that people get to say what they're saying and feel what they're feeling, and drop the violence and move faster into inquiry. I think if we really know and understand one another's positions and situations, when people know how to help and change and shift, I think they do. My experience over and over and over again in my own life, when I can find a common language and break down miscommunication, there's a new world that's possible inside of those relationships. So that's what I'm praying for as the sun goes down on Sunday, on this June 14th, this should be national holiday. And the sweet reclaiming of this day as Obama Day was really nice for me. Rescued from whatever else it might have been. So I'm in gratitude. I'm in an incredible dream of independent life and life, right alignment, and my good guy did not get reelected. His group of folks got pretty nasty at the end. Kind of showed their ass, so he knows who they are. And the difficulty as we grow and age, when there's discontinuity in employment, it gets a little trickier. But we hang on to love and compassion, keep building relationship, drop in to nonviolent communication, listen, talk, align, work for justice, believe in love, and I think all things get righted in the end, in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. I did not put the cushions out today in my teacher's chair because it was so cold. I wanted to give you a look, but this look is too big. I still have glorious work to do in the world. And I'm grateful I get to do some of it with you. Thanks for tuning in. The Facebook subscribers are or YouTube subscribers are growing, and that's a sweetness that I enjoy. I appreciate thinking out loud with you, and I hope that you are thinking out loud about these things. Black Lives Matter, you know. It's our turn to right the wrongs of the past, to drop the artifice of race, and to begin in all of our ways to be human. Love and compassion really isn't that hard, you know. She sits in this gorgeous position, you know, of royal ease. Everybody practice. Look at a picture of Kuan Yin and practice royal ease. It's a good way to sit. And love and compassion are extraordinary meditations. And if you can't live with your love story, then you can live in the state of loving yourself. That's a good state to be in. All right, my dear ones, blessings on your courage as we get ready for this next week and all it is likely to unfold. At the end of the week, I will see this beautiful child in her grown-up glory. But there she is just moments after she came into the world. It's a gift, you know, life. Blessings on yours.